Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope well. Not with the small talk, getting straight to the point. Any social media pages that I have has to do with grieving and healing, depression and anxiety. I've said this before. I'm not on social media just to be on social media. A lot of times I'll post what I post, and that's that until I either share another experience or I share an experience that was shared with me, if that's okay. I'm not just sharing experiences if it's not okay with the other person. I'm going to bring up boundaries. A lot of family members I don't speak with anymore because of boundaries. I've had people just, you might as well say, question my whereabouts or what I'm doing, but not how I'm doing. They'll send other people to reach out to me, or send nephews, nieces, friends of families to pick my brain and see what's going on, versus them just saying, hey, I'm checking on you. You know, I'm not about to sum it up and make it all super long. It hurts, but you got to forgive and you got to continue to move on, because at the end of the day, nobody is coming to save us. We, the same way life moved on with the people that we lost, we don't have to move on the same way, because it takes time. Don't let nobody be like, oh, you should have healed. And my nail's dirty, but you'll get a middle finger, and you may have just handed me the scissors if you tell me anything like that, because I'm gonna grieve how I'm gonna grieve. Everybody grieves the way they need to grieve. I'm not saying it like, oh, I just don't speak to this person anymore. I'm not saying it like that at all. But me and my mother has not been speaking for a while. My mom is she's set up very differently. My mom is the type of person, in a way, she matches energy. I'm not matching nobody's energy. I'm not stooping down to your level. I'm not making you come up to mine. No, I'm going to balance my energy out and hope you're doing the same. But my mom is the type of person, if you're not talking to me, I'm not going to talk to you. She's always been that way. We're 15 years apart. She, of course, like I said, she had me when she was 15, but I'm not doing that. So I'm not saying that I just stopped talking to her. That wasn't the thing. When I seen my mom come to me with more of just life and things that did not matter, versus, and I'm not saying necessarily, oh, this just doesn't matter, but if you come to me with some whatever and not, hey, how you doing? I'm just checking on you. I'm seeing how you she has not done that probably since the first year of them passing. No exaggeration, no BS at all. It's been very hurtful, because it's okay, you're my womb donor. I came out your womb, and it's just different. Like I say all the time, relationships have changed since I lost my grandfather, dad, and my little cousin. Every single relationship has changed. I'm at a light, so I was able to stop and, read my watch. I'll get back to that and maybe in another video, whatever. Oh, snap, Ohio State alumni. That's what's up. Anyway, I had to relearn myself going through spiritual breakthroughs, awakenings, things like that. But I really had to learn myself once I lost my dad. It's just, as a man, I'm not giving it to you from a female's perspective or anything like that. I'm giving it with this situation, as far as relearning yourself as a man. I'm giving it to you from that perspective. Everything else, take it how you want it. He, she, they, whatever. That's your business. But I had to relearn myself. I had to do a lot of inner child healing. I stopped giving the excuse, oh, they were kids and this. No, that means nothing to me now. I don't care if you were children having a child. You got to take accountability of things that you did and didn't do. My dad did. Like, my dad has been doing that. Once I became an adult and I stepped up and like really chopped it up with him and like talked to him about the issues that I had, and my dad stepped up and was like, okay, this is what it is. Like, my dad has always been that type of person though, and he was sorry for like not being in my life the way he should have been. He's in my life, but not the way a father should be. My mom, on the other hand, she was the provider, and like, she made sure she provided. Like, I can't say anything else. She provided. I'm not down talking, saying she should have did this. She provided. Once I got to a certain age, and you know how parents say, oh, you want to be grown? Literally, she let me go. That's exactly what she did. Me and my mom used to go through it, like 4th grade type of stuff. Like, the first time my mom told me to get out and not take anything that she bought, I was in 4th grade. I left. I don't know where I was going, but I was leaving. That's the first time that has ever happened. 4th grade. That'll be another topic too. And again, when I say these things, I'm not like down talking my mom or talking bad on her or anything. These are things that I'm actually healing from. I'm healing from that inner child. I'm not holding a grudge on them, but I see the narcissist things that took place, that still take place. And then it got to the point where it's just like, man, enough is enough. So I just want to like put that out there. I might release this today, I may not. I may release it next week. I don't know. I don't even know what today is. Like, I know it's the 28th now, but I didn't know. One thing that I've learned recently, this will be the last thing, maybe. But one thing I really learned recently is the narcissist does not care. You're like, this was going to be another topic, which it still is, but because this needs to be said. Somebody needs to hear this. Something was said that shouldn't have been said by my mother. She shouldn't have opened up her mouth in general. So that let me know, if you say this and you're doing it because you're people pleasing and because you have alcohol in your system, what do you do when you're sober? And then just how that whole situation, like, I broke everything down, but just how that whole situation and that day went. So I gave it a day because I wanted to like balance it out and breathe on it. And I reached out and I said I didn't like how this was done. And the response was the exact narcissistic response that I got, and just made it about her pretty much. And then the day after, she apologizes for her response. Not what she did, but for her response. And it just brought back to everything when it comes to just talking too much, whether that be people pleasing or what, just talking too much. Because I get to the root of problems. I seen where it's just like, there's another narcissistic response. There's another one. There's another one. Damn, I got that one 6 months ago. Damn, now I got that one a year ago. I'm done though. Salute. Have a good afternoon. I always release the grief, and I'm healing. And I grow, glow, and go from it. That's not no signature trademark or anything like that. I'm not like any other content creators. I ain't no content creator. I'm just sharing the grieving experience. That's all. This guy in front of me is like everywhere. Need to get from around him. All right, have a good day.